I don't want any fight. I don't want any life to be lost. It does not earn me anything, Governor Fubara says. Exactly. The man is using brain to rule River State in a way that there won't be any life lost. There won't be violence. There won't be any trouble. So that the state can be in peace. I think that guy, there is something in him that proves that he is a technocrat and he is very, very tactical and very wise man in the way he does his things. He's still getting things done without necessarily going into violence. That guy has a special wisdom in him, and it's working for him. His quietness initially was to be taken for granted, thinking that he's a mumu, but now he's proven to be wise and very smart, and knows the law better than those people that call themselves lawyers and doctorate holders. This guy is very, very intelligent, very smart, naturally. And this is not academic sense. This is natural sense from God that this man is using, and it's working for him. You don't have to go into violence with anybody because it's going to cause more trouble for the state, and that is not what the state wants. Meanwhile, there are other ways you can still do things to get a job done without necessarily going into violence or challenge with anybody. This guy, I'm telling you, there's something in his brain that people are not seeing. There's strength and power in silence. The River State Governor, similarly Fubara, announced that the 23 local government chairman council in the state will operate from alternative locations after the police sealed off the council offices. So according to Punch News, Fubara swore in 23 local government caretaker committee chairmen, but they were barred from entering their offices, which were blocked off by the police. So a clash between supporters of the governor and his predecessor, Nyesom Wike supporters, the Federal Capital Territory Minister, Nyesom Wike, resulted in the death of a policeman and a member of a local security group in Omuma local government area. This crisis has been ongoing since late last year, leading to the bombing of the State House of Assembly and an attempted impeachment of the governor. Fubara defended the appointment of the caretaker chairman, stating that it is a necessary step to uphold democratic principles and prevent the extension of elected officials' terms beyond their mandate. He ordered an audit of the 23 council's finances and directed the new chairman to ensure that the previous officials received their outstanding benefits. Let them go. So he said, please, I want to appeal to you that when you go back, I don't want crisis, but just manage the situation as such as you can, as much as you can. God does not start and end halfway. That is the truth. Since God has started with us, he will complete his work in our lives. I don't want any fight. I don't want any life to be lost because it does not earn me anything. Okay? We know that we can overcome and we have been overcoming. That's a good one. So the caretaker chairmen were unable to physically access the local government secretariat, which were under police control, but they claimed to have assumed their duties and to be able to manage council affairs from alternative locations. Exactly. So what is happening now is that Fubara has told them no violence. I don't want any life lost. It will not earn me anything. I want peace in the state. We can manage it. Okay? God does not start something and end it halfway. The God that started with us will also end this administration with us peacefully. So please manage it and let there be no fight. I think Fubara is a man of peace. And that is why he is getting support every day. That's why people are liking him almost every day. I think the man knows what to do to earn the respect of the people. And that is exactly what he is doing. That is exactly what he's doing, and he's doing it well. Now, for all these people beating the drum of war in the state, especially the Wike supporters and all those outgoing local government chairmen that are just wasting their time. Fubara has inaugurated the new caretaker committee chairman, has assigned them to work, has ordered them to pay the entitlement of the outgoing chairman and let peace reign in the state. Okay? And I think Fubara has complained that the police is laying siege in the state under him, and that is actually not a very good one. But in all of that, the man is not perturbed, the man is not moved, he's taking very technical but drastic steps to ensure things are going on in the state. And even though APC is trying to call for state of emergency, that is not going to work. Okay, somebody said, Mr. Governor, you can't back off in the middle of this fight. It's either you lose or you win. 2 persons are down already, including an officer of the law. But God will surely judge you and your predecessor. Can you imagine? For the youth, you need to use your head. Don't let politicians use it for you. That is for the youth. Okay. Somebody say, weary is flaming embers of crisis and discord, now trying to back up. Posterity will judge all our so-called leaders acting like rulers, mad leaders at every arm of government. What are you saying now? Is it Fubara are you talking about? Eh? Fubara is not the person that is causing violence in the state. It is Wike. That is it. You people should be honest to yourself and tell Wike to rest and face his Abuja appointment. Eh? That is it. I thought you say you are a hypocrite, you are also a militant. So who is a militant? The governor is a militant. He has not unleashed, if he's a militant, he has not unleashed that militant power. If he does, the state will not be where it is. Eh? Okay. I thought you say, now you can learn humility, right? Do you think you can deceive anybody? Use your sense before it will be too late. What are you saying? They have been sworn in as caretaker chairman. Operational base is immaterial. Their status remains. Bam. It is so late. It's either you lose or you win. The man is not backing out. He's just making sure that there is peace in the state. He is ready to do his job to any length. So let nobody take his statement for weakness. He knows what he's saying. He knows exactly what he's saying. Eh? So the thing now is that he has told the local government, the caretaker committee chairman, to do what they have to do. That is all. But there should be peace. There should be no violence, no face-off, not fight anybody. You can work from anywhere, provided work is going on. Let's not allow them to, distract us from doing our job or focusing on what we should do for the state. The man, that is the way to lead people anyway. Even though he's an German or might have some element of, militancy in him, that is not what he's doing. He's a technocrat. He's educated. He's even far better than all those people who call themselves doctors and are agberus and touts that Wike is using. So the man knows exactly what he's doing, and I think that is why people are liking him the more. Because if he's to be somebody like a Ayabelo or somebody like a Hope Uzodinma of Imo State, I'm telling you there will be trouble everywhere now. But that is not what he's doing. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment over Fubara's position.